basically lost the video feed for some reason. Technical issues. Yeah. Let me write a comment in here. My video dropped. I can learn how to type. The signal, but now I am back. Okay, nobody's joined yet, but that's okay. No problem. But there's some other things I wanted to talk about. Like, for example, you know, life is what you make out of it, basically. Like uh, if you think negatively all the time, guess what? You're going to get negative results all the time. If you think positive, guess what? You're going to get positive results. So, life is not easy. So, the thing you have to do, or what I do anyway, is, and I recommend everybody else do, is, no matter what the situation is, look at the bright side of everything. And, you know, uh, because things could be worse. It can always be worse than what it is. So that's why you should always have a positive outlook on everything. You know, there's always somebody out there that's in worse condition than you are, worse shape than you are. And so whenever you get to feeling down about something, or something is making you mad or whatever, just think about people out there that don't have what you have, or don't have it as good as you do. I just recently heard that up in Chicago, when they had those low, those sub-zero temperatures, there were like 50 people that were hospitalized from frostbite. You know, I'm I'm fortunate to be living here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We don't get that real Arctic cold like that. I was shocked. Matter of fact, last month when it got down to like 17 degrees one night. The night before it got down to 18. So that's a little chilly for around here. Just back in the beginning of January, I was outside barbecuing on my smoker. It was like 80 degrees outside in the middle of January. So, but I heard it's been like that all over the United States. The weather's been fluctuating, up and down. One day it'll be freezing cold, and the next day is, you know, like summertime, between 50 and 80 degrees. So this type of weather, you have to be extremely careful because, it's hard to adjust to this weather because you never know from day to day what it's going to be like. Or even if you do know, it's hard for your body to adjust. This time of the year, our bodies are pretty much used to the winter cold. But then you get those days where it's not as cold, where those really nice days makes it kind of hard on the body. But just like anything else in life, you have to adjust. And just you have to be prepared. I always tell people, you know, uh, ex, you know, expect the best, but be prepared for the worst. You know, so that way it won't be a big shock to you when something doesn't quite go the way you planned, and you will have a backup plan when something goes wrong. All right, what else? Uh, I'm so glad also that I'm not one of these people that are like politicians. That's something I could never be is a politician, because you think about it, they have to basically lie their way into office. They make all these promises, and then when they get in office, they do what they want to do. No matter what what they told you and how they got your vote, they basically do what they want to do. They have their own agenda. So that's something I could never be is a politician, nor would I want to be. You know, so what else? I was kind of shocked on Monday. Also, I didn't realize that Monday was a holiday. It was President's Day. I was wondering how come all these kids. A new neighbor behind me. I was wondering how come she had all these kids outside playing. I was like, in school hours. I'm like, what was going on? I didn't know until after I had tried to call a couple of businesses, and they were closed. And one of them said it was because of President's Day. So uh, I guess when you live at home alone, you don't have any kids. That's the reason why I don't uh, remember a lot of the holidays or what day they are. Anyway, nobody really showed up, so I think I'm gonna cut it short today. But so I guess until tomorrow, everybody have a great day.